Filming on the Peaky Blinders movie is finished. Creator Stephen Knight says, and he thinks fans have good reason to be excited. We wrapped on December 13th. He revealed on a recent episode of the Playlist Binge-Worthy podcast. We got Barry Keoghan, Tim Roth, Rebecca Ferguson, and obviously Cillian Murphy and Stephen Graham. And I have to say it is mind-blowingly good. Peaky Blinders is a gritty drama set in the Birmingham criminal underworld during the aftermath of World War I. The lauded series ran for nearly a decade, from 2013 to 2022, and helped launch Murphy to even greater heights as an international star. The series coming to an end after 6 seasons devastated many fans. But even as the series finale aired in June 2022, Peaky Punk's Blind Rights could rest easy knowing that final closure in the form of film was on its way. We're going to end the series as it is at the moment, but we're going to do the movie, which will shoot in 18 months' time, maybe a little bit longer, Knight told EW in 2021. Now, nearly 3 years after that announcement, Knight reflected, I really want the Peaky fans who have been a big part of this to be watching it all together in one building. The communication has all been virtual, but I do want this to be in cinemas so that people can sit there together and watch this thing happen. Netflix released the first look of the movie last November, a still of a wistful yet determined-looking Keoghan driving a truck toward a brick building. The Salt Bin star never appeared in the series, unlike Murphy, who played street gang boss Tommy Shelby, and Graham, who played the thief Hayden Stagg on a 2-episode arc in 2022. Ferguson and Roth are also new additions to the cast, but other returning stars have been announced, like Sophie Rundle, Packy Lee, and Ned Dennehy. Knight called the film a fitting end to the first chapter, and teased about possibly continuing the story. As long as there's an appetite for it, and I've got stories to tell, then why not? Could an expanded Peaky Blinders universe be next, with prequels, sequels, and spin-offs? Murphy reflected warmly on his decade-long collaboration with Knight, telling EW in 2022 he's written 36 hours of television. It's phenomenal. He said to me once that it came out in like spring water because it is so much a part of Birmingham. The stories came from his parents. It's been one of the most important aspects of the show.